Be connecting the Xerox copier along with this, the CZ fold along with the finisher, and then the cable separate. So for here, I'll demonstrate on how to connect everything properly with all the cords correctly. So let's go ahead and start. To start with, there will be a bracket right here, right? So on this machine, does not have the bracket, but I will demonstrate it without. On this side, it does have the bracket, so I'm able to connect to the finisher. I will demonstrate as well. So you want to make sure you have this cable right out there, like that. So then you're able to put your CZ fold right in there. It should lock in there, but if you need to, you open this part right here. And then in here, there's a lever you can pull. There could be a screw in place there. You want to take that screw out as you pull, and then from there, that will attach to the finisher like that with the bracket. The finisher over to the machine with this bracket. So in here, if you were to open up, right here, it might have a screw nut. There's a lever to pull in and out. So you just want to make sure you even it out. And you also want to make sure for these cables as well, as long as that cable earlier that we pulled out are out like that, they'll be connecting to the finisher right on the back side. I just moved it a little bit closer, but as you see, once I push it in a little bit more, you're able to push that in, and then this will be latched together, and you're able to close the door. From here, you will need that extra wire that's from the finisher. That's, I think, right here normally. I'll show you where these cords go and how to plug in from the back. Right here on the back, there will be a cover here that you will have to take off right here, and it'll expose this. So from there, that cable that's usually on the machine separately will go right there. And then this would be the guide and where that clicks in. So then you should have cable that's like this, one cable that's like this, and then these cables that are out. And then there's a door here, but once you take that door off, it'll expose what's right here. Alright, so the first one that we're going to do is the one that's loose from the finisher. So that one's going to connect back here to the finisher. There will be a cover there you will have to remove, but those are the cables that you will want to plug in. So the first one will be the very top one. The second cable that we're going to plug in will be the interface one, which that one will go right in the bottom, right there. From here, we'll go ahead and plug in this cord, which will go in between the two cables that we connected earlier. It should look like that. Then from there, you should have this to connect. In order to connect this one, you want to make sure you grab the loose end right here. This should only fit right there, but then this one will connect right above there, like so. And then these ones, this one will go like so. And then from there, you will have a power cable right here that you will need to power onto an outlet.